not worried about Monday, you're not worried about work, you're not worried about getting to the finish line, you're just worried about what's going to happen in the next 10 seconds, and you live that moment over and over and over, and it's absolutely incredible.
Barstow is, for our team, it's the ultimate love-hate relationship.
Rough, rocky, crazy, beat down, overrun, overdriven disaster of a race course, and surviving Barstow is impossibly difficult.
It's just a whole nother level of intensity and anticipation.
It's 114 degrees outside, everyone's overheating, the car's melting down, you're staging for an hour, and you haven't even started the race yet, but you're already sweaty, hot, and on the brink of melting in your seat. And that's just the first step of a journey that's going to last the whole night.
You're anticipating, you know that this leap into the abyss is coming.
It doesn't really matter which race it is. The time right before the race starts is always the most nerve-wracking. Once the green flag drops, though, you're so focused that there really isn't any room in your brain for anything else.
There's about 45 minutes, half hour there of just hating everything about what you're doing when the sun's going down.
The race course is full of cars, there's dust everywhere, and the adrenaline is pumping, so people are doing dumb stuff all over the racetrack. It's pretty much just survival.
Once the sun goes down, it's like game on.
Night driving is like nothing else you've ever done.
The only thing that exists is a light tunnel that goes out maybe 100 feet.
It's exponentially more complicated. You lose all touch points on the horizon, and it becomes a battle of the next 10 feet instead of the next 10 miles. Winning the Barstow night race means a lot to our team. Our first goal was build a car, drive a car, race, finish, and then win. And until you win, you're not really sure if you've got it figured out. Is this something we can do? Is this car working? Are we doing the right things? But after you solidify that first victory, you can sit back and think, hey, this is something we can really do.
Everyone went through times of, maybe we made a bad choice. I don't like this car anymore. We should have bought this car or that car. We should have done a different class. And it's just the growing pains.
I think the only thing holding the car together is hopes and dreams right now. A lot of times Barstow wins. Today we got the best of Barstow, so that was fun. The course was super nasty, super rough.
Before the excitement and that feeling and that rush has a chance to settle and leave your system, you're already thinking, how can I make that happen again? How do I get to the next race? How do we make that car faster? And how can we get on that podium one more time and have that amazing moment with my team?